Still all my song shall be nearer, my God, to thee.
Welcome back to Untamed, a Wild Woman Sundries podcast. Today, I want to share something very special and personal with you. Last time, I mentioned a soap I created named Christel Clear. It's a simple soap, no scent, no color, but it carries a profound meaning for me and serves as a beautiful tribute to my younger sister Christel, whom we called Christel Clear when she was a child. You see, Christel was born when I was 8 years old, and from the very beginning her life was filled with challenges. Birth complications led to possible brain damage, and as we later discovered, she was diagnosed with pervasive developmental disorder, what we once knew as Asperger's. During her formative years, there were no resources or understanding of her condition, which made her journey all the more difficult. To add to her struggles, Christel was diagnosed with precocious puberty at just 8 years old, something she had struggled with since she was about 4. She was put on puberty blockers to align her bone growth with her chronological age. While this was a necessary intervention, it meant that her other conditions were left untreated. She faced rages, bullying, and often found herself isolated simply because she was different. It breaks my heart to think about the experiences she endured, the exclusion, the loneliness. Despite all of this, Christel grew up and had 3 children. Sadly, they were all adopted out due to her struggles to care for herself, let alone 3 little ones. Her lack of impulse control and judgment often led her into challenging situations. Tragically, at the young age of 26, she suddenly lost her life. Now, as I reflect on her life, I can't help but feel a duality of admiration and sorrow. I admired her spirit, which fought so hard for so long. She had a pure and forgiving nature, reminiscent of a child, and while her early death was a tragedy, I find solace in the thought that it also freed her from her struggles. For that, I am grateful. In the short time she was with us, Christel taught us invaluable lessons. She lived and loved with abandon, reminding us that life is not a destination but a journey. A beautiful journey if we choose to seek the good in everyone around us. She always sought beauty, even in the darkest moments. Her greatest aspiration, as reflected in her writings, was to be a mother. It was also her deepest heartbreak that she felt incapable of filling that dream. She loved her children deeply and understood in her own way that letting them go was the most loving decision she could make. It's heartbreaking to know that this understanding may have taken away her hope, the very thing that keeps us alive. In Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning, where he wrote of his experiences in the Nazi concentration camps during World War II, he said, "The prisoner who had lost faith in the future, his future, was doomed. With his loss of belief in the future, he also lost his spiritual hold. He let himself decline and became subject to mental and physical decay. Without her children, my sister had lost her purpose and her faith in the future." Christel Clear the soap is more than just a product. It's a reminder of her life, her struggles, and the lessons she imparted to us in her brief time on earth. It symbolizes the clarity she sought in life and the beauty she found, even amidst her challenges. So I encourage you all, let's honor those we've lost by embracing the lessons they taught us. Live boldly, love fiercely, and seek beauty in every corner of our lives. Remember that hope is a powerful force, and may we carry it forward, inspired by those who have touched our lives. Thank you for joining me today, and next week, listen to my next episode of Untamed. Until next time, cherish every moment and keep seeking the good.
And though like the wanderer, the sun gone down, and darkness be over me, my rest a stone.